Just your overall thoughts on what looked like a tough night?
Yeah, I don't think we played well enough to win. I certainly didn't. I think the throws were there, just a little high in a lot of circumstances, and I like to give credit where credit is due. I thought their defense or their team, I thought they outplayed us, but I don't think we're that much far behind, and so I think we beat ourselves, and so tough one, very frustrated. Obviously, would like to have played better.
You mentioned the high throws. Can you put your finger on maybe why that's generally not necessarily like you?
Yeah, not sure, but yeah, very frustrating. I know that I think ultimately in the CFL, it comes down to quarterback play. Their quarterback played, I thought very, very well. I've got a lot of respect for Trevor as a person and as a player, and he plays in a lot of ways the way I want to play as a passer, and he did a great job today. I didn't, and the throws were there, like I said, and so I think offensively you can say whatever you want. I think ultimately it comes back to me, and I got to play better.
Their secondary is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Buck about quick throws, which you seem to take advantage of in the last two games. They weren't necessarily as available in this game as they were in those games. Just how hard was it to then try to push the ball down the field when those quick throws got taken away?
Yeah, I think we showed flashes that we could. It's just about being consistent, and good teams give you only small windows to make mistakes, and we didn't. We just, I think you could say whatever you want about the other side of the ball, but I think ultimately it's balls on our court. I got to play better, and thankfully, we're still early in this year, and we've got a lot of ball still to play, but can't expect to win many games when we're playing like that.
Nathan, what does it say about this team that last 19 seconds was still strung together a drive to put winning?
Yeah, I think it says a lot. I appreciate that from the guys. Yeah, I think that's a really good sign. The guys want to fight. They want to play. They want to play for each other. They want to give up, and we still feel like we can. Who knows what happens if we get that onside kick? But still a lot of fight, which is a good sign, and just gotta. That's what makes it frustrating. Is that I think we got the right pieces here. We just gotta put it all together. Yeah.
Justin McCann and Cam Hatcher, just one catch combined until the fourth quarter. What you have to do to get those guys more involved, because this is 2 weeks in a row now for McCann with not much action.
Yeah, we got to do something. That's what I told him after the game. I said we got to find ways to get you the ball, and it's not for a lack of trying, but I think obviously it's a part. I mean, he was the MOC last year. I think he draws a lot of attention. So I think teams are onto him a little bit. So we just got to find more creative ways to get him the ball. Then we got to trust him more. I think we obviously targeted him today, right? We just couldn't connect, and again, it's more of a me thing than anything else. We'll find a way. He's too good of a player not to get him the ball.
You talked this week about feeling better, trending upward with your injury.
Mm-hmm.
Did that have anything to do with your performance tonight, or was that unrelated?
Yeah, it was unrelated. We've got it pretty much under control at this point. I think it's some other things we got to clean it up. But yeah, week's feeling good. Thanks for asking.
And then on that pick six that got called back to Von Campbell, did you know there was a penalty on that play? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I hoped that there was. We obviously won a hard count, right? So, but they moved some players around, and it was a good play by him. So
you didn't see the flag before you threw the ball?
No, I didn't. But I obviously probably shouldn't have. But knew that we had probably had a free play because I saw him jump. I just didn't see the flag. No. So, but hey, even with that, you got to be better with the ball. So I'll own that one.
Tough with when you fall behind early, it's hard to run the ball. Does that make
Sure.
it even that much harder to play quarterback in that situation with a D like that?
I don't know. I mean, certainly want a balanced attack. I think we've shown that we're can be very good with a balanced attack. But I think it certainly didn't limit us. I think I limited us. If I'm being quite frank, I think I limited us. So I got to be better for the guys. We worked too hard to be able to put that on the field. And yeah, I'm letting them down with that kind of effort.
Small positive, but Aiden, bit of a breakup night for him.
Yeah, he played well. I mean, I trust all those guys. They work really hard. You know, he's not a he's no different. I mean, he just comes to work with such a great attitude every day, and I'm happy that got to be able to make some plays today, some really big plays, and hopefully the more of that, the better.